Hi, so I'm here today to talk about my hatred for DC comic books. Don't get me wrong, when I was growing up, I used to love DC comic books. Not the comic books in general, but the shows that they had on TV. I always thought they were cool or whatever. But I just hate the fact that either you're a normal human being who does impossible things, or you're a god that has the dumbest weakness in the world. I love Marvel Comics. Marvel Comics, like, everybody's susceptible to a bullet except for like Thor, which is a god. I just have a thing against you being a superhero, but you're actually a god. That kind of bothers me. Superheroes' weaknesses. Superman has the dumbest weaknesses in the world. Like, it makes no sense for you to be a god of all gods and no one can stop you, and then somebody pulls out a pebble, and you're on the floor like a little bitch. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, the part that pisses me off about Superman the most is not that his weakness is kryptonite. Is that there's like 5 jillion different kryptonites with all various stupid effects, like turning him into a monkey, or some dumb shit. There's even kryptonite that affects humans in the way that it does Superman. There's one that has random effects. There's one that could kill him instantly. Like, it's way too much. Green Lantern. I'm actually a Green Lantern fan. Yeah, I know it sounds kind of stupid and like I forgot that word, whatever. But he has the dumbest weakness I've ever heard of in my entire life. The Green Lantern's weakness is the color yellow. His ring can affect the color yellow. What the fuck is that? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in the world. The thing that intrigued me about the Green Lantern in the first place, not that he's black, because everybody always, oh, he's black, so that's why he's your favorite. No, that's fucking stupid. Hal Jordan, that's my favorite of all the Green Lanterns. I read those comic books. Like, I'll go to the library, I'll sit down and just read Green Lantern comic books. But the part that intrigues me the most about him is that the stronger your imagination, the stronger his powers. Like, I thought that was pretty dope. Batman is a bitch. There, I said it. Batman's a fucking bitch. Oh, when I put on my mask, I talk like this, and I can't move my head more than 15 degrees to the left or right. And he can't move his head up at all. I don't know how he's fighting all these people. He must have the most amazing hearing in the world to just fucking react to shit that fast. Oh, also, he not just knows every fighting style from A to Z. That's in his description. He knows every. Not no, they don't say that. They say he mastered, which takes like lifetimes to master one. But he's mastered every single fighting style that there is known to man. But he's still. I would love to see him fight capoeira or some crazy shit, but he doesn't. So I'm just gonna box and do regular forward kicks like a bitch. You know every single fighting style. Why aren't you some dope ass nigga? Like, why aren't you dope as hell that's fucking running around crazy doing all these fucking crazy ass shit? But yeah, I do back handsprings, then I box. Like, that's not cool. If he pulled out like a one handed freaking spinning bird kick or something, I'd be freaking amazed. I would love Batman. I'd probably change my whole disposition on just him doing that. I don't know. Wonder Woman. It doesn't make any sense to me that she could sit there and like fight Superman, take a punch to the face, fly through a brick wall, but then somebody has a pistol and shoots her in the arm and it breaks her skin and she's hurt. Like, what the fuck? How are you gonna take a full punch, fly through 15 buildings, and that doesn't hurt? Like, oh man, that hurt. Let's brush off some of the rubble, and then go and get shot and be hurt with her dumbass lasso of truth, her projectile tiara, and her indestructible fucking bullshits that she has on her wrist. Oh man, fucking DC comics are so whack. The Dark Knight, it was okay. It pains me to say that I actually liked the movie. I just felt like it was way too long. Like, the movie should have ended like 3 times, but it just kept fucking going. Like, oh man. At first when I first thought it was ending, I was like, man, This movie's great. I love this movie. I'm not gonna tell anyone because I've been bashing it the whole ride here. But then it was ending a second time, and then it ended a third time, and I didn't get up or prepared myself to get up. I was like, oh, some dumb's gonna happen next. It's gonna be a fucking 5 hour movie, but it wasn't terrible. Um, yeah, that's my whole disposition on DC comic books. Marvel all day. Let's go Marvel. Yeah, Spider Man's my favorite superhero. Most of my favorite superheroes are all like intellectual people. I enjoy reading about intellectuals, and I love reading about like detectives. Like I love Detective Conan. I know that's a manga, not a comic book, but it's a Japanese comic book, so it's a comic book. Fuck you. Yeah, I love mysteries. I'm constantly watching mysteries or whatever. I consider myself a detective because I feel like if you watch those kind of things all the time, like it upends your like perception on the things around you. It's my personal thing that I think. Fuck you if you don't believe me or whatever. But yeah, uh, yeah, that's my whole thing. Uh, it's my rant. Hope you're still not listening to this. This is way towards the end. But I'll make more rants because I rant about a lot of things. And that concludes this episode of Mr. MCAST and his rants. Let's get it.